episode we here with that Call of Duty Heaven Warfare. Let's get it. Snow, if you're in the stream, you gotta send me a game invite. My shit lagged out right now. Alright, bet. What you think of the new map? The new map is decent, shit, but it's got its problems too, though. The rotation on end of circles and just the fact that there's over like 5 to 6 type of towers people can camp on now. It's hard not to get into a gunfight and not have to worry about a third party from somewhere, or just people camping in some random ass area that I shouldn't even have to check. So now I'm watching every corner, I'm checking every spot, I'm moving fast as I can to check every corner and spot as I can. Now I got fucking out of the shit with this skin. I was supposed to other part of their skin.
I feel like there should be more buys for sure.
Yeah, if there's more buy stations, it definitely would be better, because there's just a lot of like crazy.
Yeah, and then more loot for sure. More loot for
sure. Yeah. They did all of that, it'd be decent.
Say I die. When I die, like I drop in and I'm like, I'm trying to look for loot, more than anything, and it's like I can't even get in a fight because I'm still looking for a gun because I got this weak ass pistol in my hand.
Bro, especially when you gotta go to like certain tops of the building, they already all over there. And especially in town. Town is where a lot of people be dropping. That's like the hot drop right now. Yeah.
Winery is like, I say like out of every place of the map, Winery is like the least complex place.
I got one more coming, my boy Evo.
Say less.
So we got a fourth that'd be decent.
No, definitely. I heard they was talking about how you don't fuck with Crown again. What happened?
About who?
They was talking about it in a group chat.
I do fuck with Crown. It's just a lot of people in there. Shit, them 1v1s we had got taken over serious and shit. Like we was talking a little bit too much.
Oh, you
shit.
talking about when dude was like, oh, he had third mics and shit like that. You talking about that?
Not even that shit. That I already know that's how Inhumane talk shit anyway, because that's all you ever do. He talk shit towards me, but it's just like the other guys, like when we did our 1v1s, I felt like I was just getting treated like I was the weakest one in the clan or some shit, so I was like, you know what, fuck it, man, just back out of solo, because when I solo shit, I ain't gotta worry about nothing, you know what I'm saying? I just play how I play, and I'm like free-spirited, and then I got a lot of shit going on outside of the game, like in my life, like shit, motherfuckers wasn't planning on being around no more. You know what I'm saying? And that day was actually coming up on the 25th. That's where that June 25th warfare came from. Trying to line up the numbers of 7 and get that road straight to God, but motherfucker was able to get through that situation shit. And looks like I'll still be around, but you know what I'm saying? There's just like all that going on. Ain't no reason to be in no clan if you ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying? Life already was throwing hella rocks at me, and I'm in Chicago and shit. And I'm just trying to make it right now.
Like there's no cohesion with you. Like they treat you like you the worst one in the clan, which you not.
Yeah, it's just I lost a lot of 1v1s and shit I shouldn't have lost. And I mean, that just come from me not playing a lot. Like, these are like, what, teenagers I'm going up against? So like, well, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and on top of that, you're more of a club player than a 1v1 player anyway. I can say that from when I went to 1v1.
Yeah, like I play TDM a lot, shit. If it's TDM game modes on different maps, I won't nobody see me, you know what I'm saying? 6v6 custom TDM, I'll do that all day long, because that's where I strive at. But 1v1s, personally, I never was doing that in my Call of Duty life. Like, any 1v1s I had, we used to play on Rust with the old snipers, like the intervention, and that didn't involve no movement. You just had to be able to quick scope.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And then on top of that, you a grown ass man trying to make a living. Like most of the people in the clan are fucking young and don't really need jobs. So.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Or they coming from good ass families and shit. So it's like they got time to be on this shit, just going and going and going. That's why I was telling they ass they should all stream, because it's like y'all got the time to do this shit. Like this your time.
Yeah, that shit pisses me off, because it's like they put it in everybody. They've been putting it on everybody's head. Like, oh, let's become pros. MW22 is about to be big. We about to make a coming. But it's like I haven't seen you guys do anything to promote your stuff. Like you might post a clip here and there, like maybe once a month. But it's like me, when I'm literally dropping clips daily.
Yeah, shit.
TikTok, YouTube, what?
Facts. If they all, that's why I was trying to push that energy with them, because it's like shit. You know, my torch is burning out. Shit, like it's unfortunate to say, but I'm gonna be like Tim the Tatman and all the rest of them. You know, I'm gonna be an older guy playing Call of Duty. I might still be a beast, but as far as customs go, 1v1s and all that shit, I just won't be able to do that because my reflexes and senses ain't the same. Now, if I played all of these people in the clan when I was like 18, 17 years old, back my Advanced Warfare days, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, 3 days, that shit would have been a whole different story. They damn near would have got 30 old. You know what I'm saying?
But on top of that, it's like a lot of clan members on PC.
That's another thing too. I'm on the old ass PS4.
Yeah, they try to say that shit don't make a difference.
It does though.
It definitely make a difference.
The PS4 Pro is definitely not matching the frames of the PS5. It's not matching the speeds, and that's why I take the longest to load in. Like I'm not playing on no new shit, and my controller got drift too, so I'm going against my movement. On top of that, like that's why I was like letting them know like I'm in a fucked up position. Yeah, I'm doing this streaming shit, but a motherfucker got to get their life together, G. And I just ain't got the position or time to do it.
Once the streaming shit go, I'm excited to see it.
Hell yeah, I want to take this YouTube far, you know what I'm saying, doing ASMRs, like reading ASMR, like writing my books and shit. Like I want to take off in my career, you know, as far as doing that, you know what I'm saying, traveling the world and shit.
Q&As, that'd be cool too, Q&A.
Yeah, all that type of shit. So, you know, I won't have time to just be on Call of Duty, and that's why I'm expecting everybody else to come in like shit. That's why I always say I passed the torch to Ghost, because Ghost wasn't good like that. I damn near was training with him, you know what I'm saying? We was playing Call of Duty all the time way back. And he used to not be good at all. People used to talk shit on him. And then I started showing him a play style that I used, and he adapted to it and made it better and made it his own. And now y'all see one of the most aggressive fucking players in the game. That's exactly how I used to play in my time, and that's why I say I passed the torch to my boy. Like shit, now I want to sit back and watch him.
One of the best Crown members, shit.
In fact, I want to sit back and watch him on the screen whooping people ass and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? While I'm doing my shit.
I'm excited to see that nigga on. That's like one person like I can't wait to see be on.
That's facts though.
He up on the PC.
That's why I be letting him take my 1v1s for me and shit, cause I be like, shit, I can't really. I know it's a chance I've been there lose this shit. Like it's times where I go crazy and win, but I be feeling like shit. My boy Ghost gonna wrap him up, shit. Like, it's for sure.
See, I had, like when we 1v1, I had high expectations. I was not expecting the.
Hell yeah, shit. I thought I was gonna be able to win that shit too. I was talking with confidence, but it just showed me like shit. You know what I'm saying? I gotta brush that rust off. That's why I've been wanting to focus this game more, especially with the season. But this shitty ass fucking resurgence they got going on, and they bogus as hell. I'll be in cyber for sure. Like I'll come back into the clan and everything. It ain't nothing to it. It's just shit. They just can't be expecting me to like want to go pro on the new Call of Duty and not have, you know, some strifles towards it. Like if I go pro on Call of Duty, it's gonna take a little bit more time for me, because I need my outside life to be better for me to do that. You know what I'm saying? I can set up a streaming room, get the right equipment, actually have a better fucking controller, a PS5, you know, all that little stuff I need. Like I still gotta go get my L's, I still gotta go get a car and all the rest of that shit. Like I got this apartment that's a part of my family's house, but you know what I'm saying, I want my own like individual house or apartment off into, you know, different part of Chicago where it's better at. And there's more jobs all around and shit like that. And since I got like so much of that in real life shit I need to do, like I don't have time for the game. You know what I'm saying? Like I be wanting to.
Yeah, I need to work on my life too right now. I use the game as a distraction. Like I'm still working on my life, but it's just like I struggle with like myself, and it's just like I'm going to therapy and shit, taking medication, but it's like those are gradual steps. I can't just like freaking do that shit within a day, you know. Like those are steps where it's probably gonna take a few months, 4 to 6 months to actually get stabilized on the medication, actually finally get in the right mind frame.
Motherfuckers ain't went to therapy for shit I done been through, bro. And I done been through some fucking hell, like a lot of fucking hell in my childhood to my life now. Shit, I got a old friend that can contest to seeing me just sit and just be in my own head. Like I do that shit so much, you know what I'm saying? Like it's fucked up shit. And it's like when I got all that going on, it's hard for me to be like, okay, Call of Duty, I need to be the best at this shit. That shit like last on my list right now. The reason I'm able to stream so much right now is because it's a distraction for me. If I was able to go into a job right now, I wouldn't be streaming no shit. I'd be streaming, but it wouldn't be as much. I'd be trying to go out there and get the bread up. I've been around the wrong people that.
Have you made money from this yet? You be having a little.
I don't know who the fuck this is. Isaac is excited. Hold on, I'm finna join back on you, or I'm gonna send you an invite. Now it's saying the invitation can't be used. I don't know who that was. It might be Evo. Let me invite him again. Hold on, I'm gonna invite you. I don't think today. Yo, was you trying to invite me just now? There we go.
Hey, how do you whatchamacallit, put a save the loadout of the gun? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, you just build the gun with full attachments and then you save. You got to give it a name though. Like that's what I do for all of my guns. I'll take y'all through a little memory walk of how many guns I can create. MP5 being my most favorite. I got the most shit for it. I got builds all the way from Chicago, Kenya, go mode, but no, that's just me coming up with some
then
shit.
how do you put it down?
Like put it down, what you mean? Like use the gun like in the armory?
No, I wouldn't say in the armory, but how do I like my gun? Like, you know how like you're able to, you go to the armory to do it?
Yeah. You gotta go to armory and then you choose a gun variant and then you build off that gun variant, then you name it and update, and it should save it. And then if I go to any of my armories, I got pre-saved guns for almost every gun on this game. I don't know what Evo got going on. I'm about to start it though. But yeah, shit. You know what I'm saying? There's just a lot of that in real life shit that's holding me back from being able to play how I want to. Also, let me give you a chance to build your guns. Let me know when you're ready.
What happened?
That lag out. I'm starting to wonder if he just lagged out too. I don't know, he ain't got his mic in and he ain't starting it though. I ain't finna just keep waiting. I'm ready to rock and roll shit.
No, but I fuck heavy.
You said what?
Modification.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you a chance to build your guns up real quick.
I just had to name it and shit.
This gun is disgusting.
Cause you know what gun?
This is a UGR and they bogus as hell.
Well, you know how the UGR is nasty. I just hate the magazine capacity.
Now I still got the Mark 05, but it's being replaced.
You know how they freaking whatchamacallit, they stopped the thing where you could like pre-select your loadout.
Pre-selecting
the loadout. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you know how they stopped that? So now you can't pre-select your loadout. Like, you know how like if you wanted to get loadout 8, you just pick it before the pre-lobby and then go to loadout 8.
No, I ain't never had that problem because my first loadout is a loadout I always choose anyway. And that's where it's always sitting at, the first one.
I see, that's what I just had to do right now.
Oh, yeah, no, that's because I run overkill. I don't try to go to a second loadout because 9 times out of 10 I can't get it and it's just too much of like a frame stop. So to eliminate that, I just go for overkill and get that one loadout. And if there's more loadout boxes out there, I got a chance to keep coming back to them. I noticed that every time I try to go grab my sniper out of second loadout box, I can't do it, and I drop my other gun that I have, and there's just too much time being consumed. And then with this type of map, the gunfights is just nah. I ain't got time for that. Especially on the old map, it was already fast, so trying to go and get all of that, then getting 10 to 15 kills. Oh, so I was gonna, so you could tell them we can run cyber with them after. last case I seen him was on. Bro, YouTube, I hope everybody out there keeping their head up too. Times been rough for a lot of people out there. I'm so stuck in my own head, I don't be realizing a lot of other people going through shit too. DJS sending the question mark. What's going on? Screen is just fucking up right now because Call of Duty is dog shit. Let me find out that I just fucking froze or something. Bro. This shit don't load up, I'm gonna have to restart this stream. That's gonna blow me. First game in and we already experiencing bugs and shit. That's just making me want to play multiplayer now. Activision, man, I need y'all to fix y'all fucking game before you drop anything else, before y'all drop the next Call of Duty, before y'all do anything at all. Like, just fix y'all fucking game, bro. Y'all got me cussing already, man. Damn. Made it through half the morning without saying one cuss word and already. Ain't seen nothing. Yeah, I know this game is glitching out. Right? I'm gonna have to restart the stream. Just gonna have to join back in and close the game out. We're on some thunky shit right now. That's cool though. Hope y'all enjoyed this Heaven Warfare, even though it just did this shit. We're gonna try to run it back. Heaven Warfare 2.0. I'm gonna drop it now. This game.